both Braum and Shen happy to build Knight's Vow. As you can see, a very durable mixed damage backline. We'll see if that is the comp coming in. Jarvan going to be the last pick here for Someday, which again, something worth pointing out with the somewhat long respawn timers on jungle camps. But you can clear the first wave really, really fast, but you still have to wait for the second one to come in. Nice by Shrimp, but now he's been spotted out by Lyra level 5, but he's low on health. The flash boon is still going to land. They got the damage. They got the first blood. Good, great punish by. He's got farm right now. He's got a switch as well.
Down here
Another
again.
Cocoon's going to land. Black should have bit late. The knockup. They're the chain of the damage, but still no stun to be had just yet. He's going to back off, and here comes the curtain call. Lyra shot once. Now the shot toward Aqua. The first one comes in for Shrimp, and now Apollo going to immune as much as he can. They're going to kick in the tank instead, but here comes Shen. And Shrimp low on health still goes out of Aqua. The big shot comes across. Looks like Jarvan was able to stop the Shen from joining in at all. So Seraph not part of this fight. Apollo one hit away from dead. The double kill actually big, getting them all. Imperium now alone. Doesn't have the damage. The Black Shield keeping Big alive. Has to flash from that.
Jarvan up top. Imperium comes in to try and salvage it right at the end, but ends up having to burn his summer spells. There we go.
More flash cocoons. Lyra cannot miss this skill shot. A second kill of the game. Great setup, of course. That was Seraph's hard work, but now a fight in the bot side. Shrimp board up again. One more hit will do it. Gets a nice assist thanks to Big's Black Shield. The flash bind. Damage. Hakuho going to stay safe enough. Here comes the engage. They're with the package. They want to bring in Shen as well. A kickback. Going to keep Keen safe. Here comes the engage. Nice knock up there for Hakuho after the flash. Shockwave. On to 3 or 4 of them. The Jason is there. One kill. Traded 1 for 1. Here comes the curtain call. Looking for shots, but it's only onto the tank. Apollo cutting back. He's going to land from Shrimp. Does have the ulti. He's not going to dodge this, though. He's going to let the Q land and buy a little bit more time for himself. Someday it's a bit more risk. There's a jump to get away from the shockwave. A lot of damage coming across, though. And here comes the kickback. They're just going to destroy. Lyra has nowhere to go, and Keen gets the kill. Nicely played. There's a nice knockback, a nice setup, and a great kill from Shrimp. Now when this bot lane's around, here comes Seraph. Doesn't get a bunch of a taunt, but is over the wall. That's on cooldown for a few more seconds. Stun on Someday. They're going to get that bit of damage. Gets the shield. Look for the jump forward. Not going to find it. Kyrian back is in. Now Someday goes for the dunk. He's got quite a few. And Apollo's got nowhere to go. Rooted up as well. Trying to get away from the shock, but doesn't come in just yet. Someday going to kite back and stay alive. A nice locket pop by the support. Red team picks up the dragon. It's Shrimp who takes the Infernal. And now it's Envy still in the chase forward. Taunt onto 1. Do they have the damage? Shockwave only gets a couple of hits, but it is a kill onto Seraph, I should say. 1 for 0 for Team Dignitas, plus the Drake they got. Now Pyrian getting slowed. Oh, and Hakuho didn't see it coming. Living daylights blasted out of him. Has to run out. Pyrian barely gets away from it, but now attacks coming in for Apollo. Lyra getting the kill for him. One more shot will do him in. They can't quite get it. Repelled to buy some time. Pyrian can he get the attacks across on an Altec? He is afraid to crit. He's not quite gonna get him. It was so close, but Someday the flag will kill him. The Q will do it too. Double kill now for the top laner, and it's only Pyrian left to
Walk away with a 4 for 1.
Looks like it. Now it's going to be the Baron going down. Not even a problem for them, and they're going to wait for the respawn. That was really nice. Keen just came back up. They waited too much. Absolutely, because as you saw, Envy almost got out. Now the refight here in the mid lane. Dignitas do have Baron buff, a quick shield. Lyra staying alive a little bit longer. He's got a Shen now as well. Turn call comes in. Hit on the Seraph number 1. Hit onto Lyra. Goodbye to him. And Seraph's got to get a shield. And just able to kite away. Another 1 for 0. Expect auto attack to be physical damage. And it doesn't matter what the damage type is, and now a fight here onto Lyra, who is flashless, doesn't have a lot of ways out. Nice slow there, Rando is helping with that. The kick is in, and Shrimp gets that kill picked up. The God Fist is here. Here comes Curtain Call, and Shrimp forced to run. A nice crit comes in that you can see the damage output of that Corki. Played by Pyrian, a 1 for 1 trade of junglers. And Altec gets the attacks down. 2 more shots, they might get close in this one. Gets a nice hit towards Lyra, but won't kill him just yet. Apollo gonna kite back, a quick stun on the front line. They're really putting a lot of damage on a Someday. Shockwave only gets the frontliner, but is that going to be enough? Thunderstorm coming across, they try to get the damage up, but Someday staying alive. Somebody else keeps him up. Big gets 1, but it's gonna be traded back as once again Shrimp is gonna fall. The inhibitor dropping also, and now it's Pyrian trying to kite away from these shots, but gets double rooted, gets more damage across. Hakuho wants the Q, and he's not gonna get much. Range Lyra just around here as well. 3 doesn't help up on him. Someday back and forth, looking for hits on this, and they're gonna go for the engage. They knock up Lyra. Here comes the dive in with the Cataclysm. Out goes with the package, and Someday just running away to buy a bit of time. A taunt brings in the front line. Shrimp gonna force to be run away. And the re-engage comes in, a knock up on it too. Can they pick off Keen? Yes, the crit from Pyrian. 600 damage there. Looking for Altec, can't quite get him. Shrimp dangerously low as well. This could be 3 kills for Team Envy if they can just make it happen. Shrimp forced to run, and here comes the chase in. Seraph wants Big. They want Altec as well. They've got to go for the right target here. Not going to land the slow just yet, but Seraph is tanky. There's the big crit, and it knocks off the Black Shield. Corki, a soft Canada Morgana in that respect. Lyra not going to land the stun, but Big will die, and it's only 2 left alive. Someday and Shrimp versus the world.
Boy, did we cast our current much better than some did. They're going to be rushing this Baron. Shrimp wants to steal.
No vision.
He is not spotted, but he has no vision. It's total blind.
Has to guess entirely. Q. Ooh, it was reasonably close. Not going to get it, though. Seraph.
Non-trivial amount.
Finds Someday for a stun. He can't get over the wall just yet. Finally does, but Black Shield is down. Big force to Zoni as the ulti. Only going to find one support himself, flashing over the back of the wall. And once again, they find some damage on towards Lyra. Now Someday diving in, then right back out. He's got low health bars. Keen's going to go down. One kill picked up there, and Big is next up for Lyra to chase onto this one. A couple more shots will do him in. One more auto attack, and from downtown, Lyra takes it out, and the stun is in. They're going to take down Shrimp 3 for 0. The grit, the determination there for Envy working out. The double marksman scaling into the late game. Now
He did absorb a lot of damage. Still just Altec and Someday. I don't see a world where they stop this push.
Looks like Envy might be able to make it happen. The flash forward from Lyra looking to knock down Altec, and it's only Someday left up, and it's not going to happen. Happy birthday, game 1 is down for you as Team Envy, who make themselves take the comeback win, 14-14 in kills. But all they needed was that one right here, the Nexus, and game 1 goes to Team Envy.
Oh man, what a comeback by Envy right there, and it's all because of the faded Baron where Team Dignitas is.
They're going to hope that Xayah Rakan and the Corki is going to be enough damage output to combo off of it.
I think it's a nerfed version of it.
Of course, with bot lane priority, they can. Shrimp has Smite, Lyra the same. They're going to get the charm of the knockup. And of everything else they need, first blood is in. Shen was there for good measure. Red buff going to go to Lyra.
Shen was a little excited.
Goes over to Team Dignitas. Lyra wants the knockup. Here comes Shen. Here comes the counter engagement. There is no shockwave. Keen is low. Here comes the Rek'Sai. Can't hold the wall though as he's in fog of war. There he goes. Finds the vision. Couple more shots will do it. One more hit the hook. It's going to be a trade though. The first kill comes in. Now Shrimp is low. Flashing to safety. The jump in forward. No CC yet to be had though. Here comes the quickness. Here comes the knockup. Fine. A few more seconds for the squad to jump forward, and they do get the kill. As Shrimp has gone down.
The fights really kind of broke open when Seraph became unkillable and allowed Fury and Apollo a bunch of time to 1v1 as Seraph actually get aggressive on Sunday.
Yeah, almost the opposite of unkillable. Something nearly going down, but remounts in time, and now it's Seraph who's forced to turn tail and run. He's going to hope the cowardice is going to work, and it's not. Someday just going to get away with it. A great 1v1 kill. Here to defend 3v2 on this side. A nice play into the box. Here comes the attempt at Featherstorm, but the shotgun wasn't there. Here comes the follow-through, and here comes Shen to buy a bit more time. But Someday charged to the front line. No target to be found just yet. Someday a bit injured, though. Has to get played back in. He's going to be dying for this one. Comes in to save a teammate, but losing his life for it. The selfless Seraph. Building up. This Sonic feels great in the late game. Suddenly they have found Lyra. He's squishy, though the play is in. Shen might not be enough. Shockwave only gets one. A big knockup in as well, but Lyra trying to buy some time with the ulti, cutting back towards Someday, tunneling away. He's going to stay alive. Nice tricky feet there, but now Seraph forced to flash the chases, and they're all over the wall, and Seraph going to go down. One more picked up for Team Dignitas.
Yeah,
they even get Lyra in the back, too.
And Sunday's still going, actually. Taking on the world right now, off in this.
This one, Fury low on mana, knocked back by Triss. The damage is there. Smite comes in. Shrimp this time will not lose the objective. And Team Dig,
they don't overcommit or give any kills over here because familiar territory.
Oh, they caught out big, and here comes the package. This is the turnaround fight they're hoping for. Seraph's alive. He's ulted in. He's there alongside Pure Redemption to buy some time as well. Do they have the chase that they need onto Keen? Bear Trap buys some time against Seraph. More autos coming in. Featherstorm comes in. The Blade Color not going to find any targets just yet. They've taken down Lyra. It's Envy who've lost one. The re-engage now for Someday. A double kill for Altec. He wants them all. He's going to find a third. Can they get him a fourth? The flash forward. The Bear Trap. Apollo should be going down in flames. And it's a fourth pickup there for Altec, the Quadra, and it's all about Pyrion. Do you want to give it over? Where's the fantasy points? Where's the Corki?
Corki's coming out. Pyrion's watching.
Someday. Help your team. He goes for the fight. It's Altec for the Penta, and he gets it on the Tristana.
6-0-1. Big difference there between the Trist and the Jhin as far as resetting these team fights in. Team Dignitas make it a quick one. 26 minutes. Send us to game 3.
That's the game Dignitas wanted. They rewrote the last 10 minutes of the previous game and said, let's pretend we didn't throw up Baron the second time. They closed it out during the Baron buff of the, and top lane in general, but also out of the grave. So might be okay to go triple physical damage here. Shen gonna be grabbed for Someday.
Now, Pyrion's in for a surprise.
Lanneling the Q. Look at the damage up at 300 health left on him. He's running towards his graves. There's a flash to follow. The slow is in. Shrimp could make this happen. Pyrion's got no sums left. He's got summoner heal though. Here comes Shen. Someday buys a bit of time. Once again in as Shrimp, and here's the double knockup. They want to knock him down. First blood comes to Cassiopeia. Cover the rest of the fight though. It's a 2v3. Level 3 Graves looking for the damage up of his Seraph. Just running out of health. Keen with the auto attack. Just throws a snake at him, gets the kill, and now Lyra's next up. 3 kills early game for Team Dignitas.
And that is such a tilter for Envy. They took the fight. No one on...
Hop over with the trinket. Lyra against his turret, though, is going to stay alive. And actually, it's Hakuho in the bot lane. They found the advantage. Envy got something off a nice hook on the shirt.
Yeah, and I mean, and a warding smite, that he will be with a challenging smite, and no warrior can save it.
Ooh, here comes the hook, the play back in. They found Altec. Here comes the blade caller. There's no way out. Oh, Altec! That was sick as hell, but here comes Period. It doesn't even matter. It was almost amazing, and now Big is going to die for this one. A nice play, blade caller in. Apollo getting himself a kill as well.
Yeah, you can shoot him into the turret, but the turret does not insta-kill them. They're still there to kill you back, and he ends up burning.
Someday and Seraph can join the fight. And
Collapse.
Oh, here comes that collapse. Yes, the knock up onto him. Can they get the damage on the key? And they're going to try, and the kill comes in first. They don't let the Shen arrive. Shrimp not going to get found out just yet. The chase not likely to work. Four of these members have great CC, but here comes the engage first. Team Dignitas finding their way in. They're going to get back on Hakuho, and he's no longer got any ways out, but he's got teammates to buy some time. Apollo wants in, but nothing on the blade caller. Two-man stun out of Keen buys some time, but they're still forced to run. And the wall in the way, Big is low, and Tyrion does get that kill picked up. The ult and the Q working together nicely. One more 5
match wins out of the whole split, but that was with Ninja, that was before Period.
Blade call in. They got the root in a Shrimp. He's running out of health. The flash to the run. He's going away, but here comes the right. The hacks are in. They can't quite kill him. No kill just yet. Finally chase down in for Period, but now it's Apollo low on health. Lyra forced to run his way as well, and just barely the Xayah stays alive. The chase was in for Period. They made it. One has TP, has flash, but he's slowed. He's going to run to the right. Going to get away from Seismic Shove, but there's just nowhere to actually go. Lyra getting his first kill of the game. Getting a lot of farm, and now joining the team fights a little bit more. Sure.
Yeah, and it's also really important to not Cassiopea's Mountain Drake.
Huge damage! Jeez, the two of them just delete Keen in the mid lane. The Mountain Drake's gone. That was a complete 4 members on the map, and now they found another route here on a Shrimp. He's going to safeguard, but is it going to be to safety? Trying to get away from this one. Looks like he wants to chase in, but yeah, he pushed him away. Why rockets him after the ult? The wall's not quite going to block off one. He's close enough. Can he get it? Not quite. Lyra grabs it, and actually the Q kills off Shrimp. He dives into his doom, but I can't blame him for the attempt. Sorry, Shrimp goes a little bit too long. Sprints actually Big, has nowhere to go without using a skill, and he won't even have to though, but in him turret's dead. There's the Charmer, free to petrifying gaze. This is the fight they need to kick back as they're all gets one. They've taken down one now. How can Lyra kite back? And he's not going to. Altec gets another kill and knocks Seraph right back into the team. They're rocked up to find more. They're gonna get their 3rd kill as Seraph kites away, and it's not gonna come in. That was absolutely huge from Big. LCS Big plays.
Keeps talking. Team Dignitas.
Good for Hakuho. Langston a bit far away, but he's going to find Shrimp, and the damage is there. Rapid fire cannon at work, to be honest. The shot came across the cutoff. The knock up there on Nikki, and they're going to buy some time here. And Seraph 1v1 with Altec pushed around, though, and the kill's going to come in 1-for-1. Sorry, double kill now for Lyra, and actually, there will be no trade. Just a 3-pick.
Had to load the flag at the same time. Speaking of which, though, here comes the
Jarvan flag. The Cataclysm in, and Big is going to be deleted at the start. More damage coming out from everyone else by the storm into the blade collar, and Dukeen is dead. A double kill for Apollo. He needs 3 more to match Altec's mark, and it's not going to happen as Dignitas are running away. Lyra wants damage. Flash Q. Auto, one more will get him. Yes, he does. Storm Raiders will work there. And it's now on to the next. Is Team Envy going to close this one out? Going to make the comeback win in game 1 and the comeback win in the series. Making it happen for them. 16-6 in kills. A pretty beautiful game 3. Took them 31.5 minutes, and Envy will improve to 5-5. They'll bring Dignitas down to the level. It's a tie for 5th place here in the middle of the standings. Congratulations, Team Envy.
And Envy moves into the break at 5-5. 2 more match wins than they had in the entirety of the spring split. And I'm still a little bit flabbergasted about the way this series progressed, because Envy seemed like they never had a grasp on the games.